English Premier League, victories for Manchester City, Chelsea and Aston Villa. Manchester City moved within 2 points of Liverpool, the leaders of the English Premier League, with a routine victory over Sheffield United on Saturday. Rodri opened the scoring in the 14th minute, then Julian Alvarez doubled the lead on the hour mark for the 2022/23 treble winners. An in-form Phil Foden assisted on both goals as City recorded their second win in their match since the Club World Cup with a 3-1 win over Everton in midweek. Manager Pep Guardiola said, "Happy with the clean sheet. It was a difficult month for us in Saudi Arabia, but I think it helped us a lot to win the Club World Cup. We are not at the top of the league, but we are not far away. The mood is good, now we rest a little and have a few days off. We have played this type of game many times, we know that, sometimes we deal well and sometimes not. They played the same system against Aston Villa, it was difficult. We did not concede any set pieces in the second half, and when Oscar attacked Bob came, we increased our tempo in the final third and created chances. Phil Foden can get to the sides and cross, which is difficult without Erling Haaland, or he has to move in small spaces and in pockets. Like David Silva in the past. Bernardo Silva, and Oscar too. They're really good in small spaces." Elsewhere, Chelsea survived a late comeback from hosts Luton to win a dramatic 3-2 match at Kenilworth Road, ending their 4-game losing streak away from home. Mauricio Pochettino's side looked on course for a first away win since last November thanks to a brace from Cole Palmer. His first goal was a powerful low shot and his second was a bold individual skill, while Noni Madueke scored for the second time in as many games as the visitors took a 3-0 lead. But they came back after their former player Ross Barkley capped off an impressive individual display with a headed goal. Elijah Adebayo then scored to give the home fans hope of a stunning comeback. "When I passed the ball around the keeper for the second goal, I thought the other guy was going to go through quickly, so if I waited a second I would have time to score it," Palmer said. "I hope this is just the beginning. I'm adjusting to a new life, my teammates, the city, everything is new to me, and I hope I can show more on the pitch." Meanwhile, Douglas Luiz's late penalty kick gave Aston Villa a last-gasp 3-2 win over a 10-man Burnley. Leon Bailey's opener was disallowed by Zaki Mdouni before Moussa Diaby restored Villa's lead. Sander Berge picked up 2 bookings, but Lyle Foster scored to equalize 2-2 before the game was decided by a questionable penalty as John Doran went down inside the box with minimal contact. Luiz held his nerve as Villa moved up to second in the standings. Wolverhampton beat Everton with a 3-0 win at Molineux Stadium thanks to goals from Max Kilman, Mateus Cunha and Craig Dawson. The Toffees, who were deducted 10 points by the Premier League for breaching financial fair play rules, have lost 3 points in a row to climb back into relegation trouble. Michael Ollis scored twice as Crystal Palace beat Brentford 3-1 at Selhurst Park. The visitors took the lead through a brilliant strike from Keane Lewis-Potter, but Ollis' double and Ebereki Eze's goal secured the 3 points for Roy Hodgson's side. "It's been a long time coming, we've had some good performances but we haven't achieved results. We know what we're capable of, especially at home. It's a good result. Michael Ollis is an unbelievable player," Eze said. It's good to play with players like that on the same wavelength. We know what we're capable of, we can create chances, that wasn't the case. It showed today and it's a good result.